If you want Africans to get to an event on time, you basically have to give them maybe 3 hours prior to the actual time you want it to start, which is so annoying. I know, I'm working through it too because I be coming late. Hello ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope everyone is having a fantastic week. If you're new here, thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Seraphina Ansah and I like to tell stories by way of music, dance, skits, and spoken word, and monologues and dialogues and what have you in that context. If you're already part of the fam, welcome back. Thank you, welcome back. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button if you like what you see, and also hit that bell notification so you will know whenever I upload new content. Thank you again for tuning in, and let's dig into this video. So for today's video, guys, I thought to chit chat with y'all, a little getting to know me kind of chit chat. And so I went on Pinterest, because Pinterest is big, and found a getting to know you question template that I'm going to go through. And I know it's biased because I picked it, but perhaps next time you guys will do the questioning and I'll answer. But until then, let's dig in. So the first question is, how would you describe your style? Honestly, how would I describe it? That's a great question. I think, okay, I'll just say modern, chic. Honestly, I don't know. I just like to be comfortable and cute and sexy. Or sassy. Yeah, I just, most of the time, comfort takes the win when it comes to my style, and I think it's talking about my fashion style. Yeah, I just like to be very comfortable so that I can be me, you know? But I also want to look cute, so I also make sure there's a dash of cuteness, there's a dash of sexiness, there's a dash of me, which is my smile. But yeah, I mean, that's how I would describe my style, yeah. What's your best trait? My best trait, I'll say my smile. I like to smile, so that's my best trait. Yeah, my best trait. Number 3, what's your worst trait? My worst trait. I wouldn't really use the word worst, but the trait. Let's see. Oh, I used to think it was or I guess in the context of the question, worst, my finger, because so when you look at it from here, it doesn't look unusual, but if it's up close, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's sort of bending towards the right, well, from your view. Here, let me also use this. If you can see, it's also bending towards my left. It's weird. It's like together. It's, I don't know. It's so interesting. Yeah, maybe you guys can see that way. See how it's just curved in or bending that way? Yeah, I used to think that was always so interesting and ugh. But these are my fingers, my jazz fingers. Okay, y'all. But yeah, I just thought those were unusual, but I love them. So yeah, I don't really have a worst trait. I have come to love every trait about myself. What's your coffee order? I don't like coffee. I'm a tea person. I don't like coffee. I do, however, like, is it? I forget. It's those frozen coffee drinks from Starbucks. I like them sometimes, but I'm not a coffee person. I'm a tea person. What makes you happy? There are a lot of things that make me happy, honestly. But if I can pick maybe 3 right now, number 1 is being around my people, the people I love who love me. That makes me very, very happy. Like, it just puts me at peace. I love it so much. It makes me very, very happy. The second is doing anything creative. So like me shooting this video now, or me working on music, or anything creative, honestly, it makes me very happy. Very, very happy. It's one of my happy places. And I'll see the third is eating one of my favorite meals and watching or binging on a show that I'm very interested in at a certain time. I love it. I love it when I have my bowl and my drink and I'm watching my show. Like I always go, oh my God, thank you for this moment. And I'm like going in. It's such a beautiful moment. I love it. But yeah, those are some of my happy moments. But a lot of things make me happy, which I'm very grateful is a good thing, because that means that I'm always looking for the things that, you know, put me in a good place or keep me very positive. So yeah, I'm praying that continues and I find many more things that make me happy. What's your biggest pet peeve? Ooh, what's my biggest though? It has to do with the African time. I know, I'm Ghanaian, and honestly, I will not lie, I do it too sometimes. But my biggest pet peeve is the African time. So essentially, when, let's say, an event starts at 6 o'clock p.m. or 6 p.m., people won't necessarily show up until maybe 8 or 9 o'clock, like basically a few hours later. So if you want Africans to get to an event on time, you basically have to give them maybe 3 hours prior to the actual time you want it to start, which is so annoying. I know, I'm working through it too, because I be coming late, which is so terrible. But that's my biggest pet peeve. The irony, right? The irony, my biggest pet peeve. And something that I do too. I think it's because I'm always going to African events, so I just know that, hey, we're all going to be late, so I might as well be late too. Terrible. I need to change that. I need to do better so that we can all do better. But yeah, you know, we work on it. We're still working on it, guys. You know, there are some things we show up to on time. Y'all know. Let's do better. Let's do better. What's your most used emoji? It's the smile with the hug. Basically the hug emoji. I love the hug emoji. It's so cute. It sometimes basically expresses everything I'm feeling when I'm using that in whatever happy context or huggy or me feeling context. So yeah, I love the hug emoji. The hug. I'm hugging y'all right now. Hug. Virtual hugs. What's your favorite color? At this very moment, right now, it is rose gold. I said this very moment because it's changed over the course of some seasons. It used to be blue for the longest time, and then it switched to purple, and then it switched to burgundy, and now I'm at rose gold. So yeah, I really like rose gold, so I guess I like all those colors. I think I like more darker colors, but right now it's rose gold. What's your favorite memory? What's my favorite memory? As of now, what's my favorite memory? I have a couple. Which one? I guess I use the most recent from this year. It was my birthday or after my birthday? So for my birthday this year, I was supposed to travel with a couple of my friends to Miami. COVID. Yeah, I think that's why I remember it as my birthday, but it was a few months after my birthday. My friends and I were still able to make the trip to Miami. Obviously, it was more of a staycation. So we didn't do much because of COVID. But it was such a restful time. It was so beautiful, and the house that we were staying at had everything that we needed: a jacuzzi, a pool. We each had our own rooms, so it was so nice. You know, we cooked our own meals. It was just so liberating. Yeah, it's one of my favorites thus far this year. It was so beautiful, and you know, I was around amazing, great people. We had great laughs. We oh my God, we cooked up a storm. I remember the day before we left, we had all this food that we had to basically pack up and also throw away, unfortunately. But it was so beautiful. I loved it so much. Yeah. So yeah, that's one of my favorite memories thus far. especially this year. I've had a lot, which I'm so thankful for. But yeah, I'll share that. Okay, y'all, so the last question, what's your favorite holiday? My birthday. I consider my birthday a holiday. Oh, I really do. But yeah, my birthday is my favorite holiday. And I know it sounds so conceited, but I really take that day very serious. You know, that's the day my mom pushed me out. That's the day God brought me into this world. That's the day that basically marks another year for me in this world where I'm healthy, I'm alive, I'm around my loved ones. So I take that day so serious. Like, I cry probably around midnight. I think around midnight I'm like, oh, thank you God. I'm like bawling, and then woo, that day is very special to me. Yeah, it's my birthday. But if we're going the holiday route, my favorite holiday will have to be Christmas. Yeah, I love Christmas. I remember Christmas in Ghana as one of the many highlights of Christmas days I've had. I love Christmas. In Ghana, Christmas to me was having new clothes, go into church the night before on Christmas Eve and stay up all night with my cousins, us all trying to not sleep and trying to beat the clock, but we all end up sleeping, honestly. And just having such a great time with my family. So yeah, I would say in the traditional holiday context, Christmas is my favorite holiday. So guys, that concludes this video. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope, you know, you guys got to know a little bit more about me. And yeah, hopefully the next time you guys get to also ask me some questions. But until then, I leave you with so much love and joy and peace. Thank you so much again for tuning in. I appreciate you, I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it.